Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. Those of my friends, all the continents of the world, those that be following me all this while, I greet you now. Remember that it is you people that kept me here, minus you people, so Funky TV is zero. My today's topic is on about how did the Mazda come started this journey. How did he started it? Did he started it from western part of Nigeria, or they started it from eastern part of Nigeria, or they started it from western world? I'm here to discuss it. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. This is Funky TV, Funky Global, Funky Worldwide. I know that a lot of people are asking me my real name. I'm here to tell you people my real name today. My real name is Honor Ifeanyi Justice. I'm from Enugu State, Nsukka here. I'm a student of Institute. I graduated 2013 in Institute here in my state. Straight to my topic, because a lot of people have asked me this question that I just discussed now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started this journey with Raf Wazirike. Remember that there is an organization called MASOP, which is currently now, it is Uchenna Mado that is the leading of MASOP, is the leader of MASOP, because Raf Wazirike was the leader of MASOP under Odumegwu Ojukwu, late Odumegwu Ojukwu. Immediately Odumegwu Ojukwu joined his ancestors, before he joined his ancestors, he handed over everything to Raf Wazirike in Okigwe, Imo State, until he joined his ancestors. May he so rest in perfect peace. Raf Wazirike took over. End of the day, they realized that Raf Wazirike is not a sincere in the struggle, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a secretary to Raf Wazirike. Even the radio Biafra established under Raf Wazirike, even Biafra TV. It is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the one that sponsored Raf Wazirike, the first UK Raf Wazirike entered. It is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sponsor everything, both through and flow, both ticket, both through and flow ticket and the visa. It is under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or Raf Wazirike, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sponsor everything. End of the day, what brings issue between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Raf Wazirike? Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was secretary to Raf Wazirike that time. That's what bring issue that trigger between two of them that make them to separate, is that there was a time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wanted to go to Canada to represent IPOP, because there's that year there's someone IPOP in Canada to come and represent, to come and kind of conference, to come explain one of two things. Raf Wazirike was forcing himself to attend that meeting. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, no, you cannot attend that meeting because I'm the one. Although it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that invited, the Canada invited Nnamdi Kanu. That one that started the journey. Until the end of the day, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu discovered that if you tell Raf Wazirike not to do this thing like this, so that the closest of Biafra will come nearer, Wazirike will say no. Not knowing that Raf Wazirike have been working with the Nigerian government, end of the day, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu discover everything. He said, no, I cannot continue with you because you are a saboteur. You have sabotaged the struggle. I'm now separating myself from MASOP. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu separated himself from MASOP and formed IPOP. It is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that formed IPOP. The full meaning of IPOP is the Indigenous Peoples of Biafra. Until Kanu formed it, he formed it 2014/2015 in UK, United Kingdom. He started the journey, started consulting. There was a time even he meet Prime Minister of Israel. The Israel Prime Minister was giving him an advice: you cannot be in another man's land, try to create another country. That if you try to convince us, are you trying to convince us that those your brothers and sisters all over there love this movement that we are pushing? He say yes. Okay, so they tell him, okay, we are now giving you an assignment. Go back to your place, which is Nigeria, which is Southeast. Go and win a soul. Go and convince them. We'll be here watching you, knowing whether they like what you are doing or they hate it. Until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come back. You remember that before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come back to Nigeria, he announced it that make Nigeria government beat him to Lagos airport and arrested him there, because the first place they arrested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in Lagos airport. They arrested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2015, detained him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stayed a year and closer to 2 years before. Remember that is the first person that grants Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bail is Brady Sobeta is from my side, from Enugu Esque. He granted him the first bail. Barry Sobeta, yeah, it is Barry Sobeta that granted him the first bail. Before the DSS later they arrest him again, took him inside the DSS custody. So the reason why I'm touching this thing is for those of you that don't know how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started the journey, so that you know it today, because Kanu did not start this journey today. He started this journey in 2014 through 2015. So that is how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started the journey of Biafra. So he's a sincere man. I'm not praising him because I'm Igbo. I'm praising him, not only me that praising Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have go worldwide. Even the Western world is now praising Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now more popular than president of the country. There's no truth about that. A lot of people are now asking, maybe I want to see that young man. Who is that Nnamdi Kanu? Who is that Nnamdi Kanu? Can I see that Nnamdi Kanu? Can I discuss one-on-one with Nnamdi Kanu? If you remember what happened in Sokoto, how US delegates visited him. A lot of people now visited him in Sokoto prison. Kanu have now turned Sokoto prison to Mecca, which is people are now rushing to Sokoto prison to visit him in Sokoto prison. Even you remember how I was telling you how the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu converted the Muslim man to Christian. That young man was saying that he thought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a bad person, not knowing that he's a good man, that he need to carry someone's problem for himself. That is not what federal government thought that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a good man. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wants people's progress. That made the man to leave the Islam and join Christianity in Sokoto prison. My dear brothers and sisters, this young man we are seeing today is not an ordinary person. I'm not saying it because I'm Igbo man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also Igbo man. I'm saying it generally. Let us be realistic. Kanu is not an ordinary person. The hand of God is upon that young man. Until Kanu started, a lot of people don't know how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started. Though. Even the time Uchukwu Ikemba Neti Ikemba his own perfect speech, raised P2B hand in Anambra. Uchukwu was trying to convince Anambra people, telling Anambra, vote this man is my son, he's going to rule Anambra State well, that is going to lead Anambra State to the promised land. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu follow for the first campaign. He's the one that needed that campaign during the time of Mazi P2P in Anambra State, during the time of Masoba. A lot of people will not remember this thing. Some will not even know the history, but I'm here to tell you people the history, educate you, so that you can do research and learn more. There was a time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was clamoring for restructuring. Let us restructure this country. Let us save this country and restructure this country. They ignore him. All of them ignore him. If including here in Southeast Asia, all of them ignore Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. End of the day, what is happening in Nigeria today, I've seen that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have touched all these things that are happening today. Like if cares not take time shall come where he suggests will be a problem of Nigeria. And that shall come if Jagaban is not careful, that Jagaban is going to be the next president of Nigeria. And if he's not careful, time shall come where Jagaban and Northerners will not be good terms. There will be a lot of crisis. Look at what is going on right now. I'll see how they mess Rufai up. We don't know the next person that they are going to mess up. But I'm telling the commander-in-chief of Biafra that Rufai is not a small fish that will dare and go scot-free. Rufai is going to challenge you in upcoming 2027 election. You better you make your house, put your house in order before it's too late. I think I will drop here. I'll drop here today and continue tomorrow, because this is how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started the journey. For those of you that say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never reached, I was following one radio program. One guy was saying blah 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 blah, that the United Kingdom don't know who is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even US, this and that. I'm coming back again to tell you people how Christian genocide started in Nigeria. How America come in because of Christian genocide. Thank you, Armand. Please don't forget to click on the notification button and subscribe to my channel. If today will be the first day you are following Funky TV, don't forget to click and subscribe. I love you. Remember that it is you people that kept me here, minus you people, Funky TV 0. I thank you people, I greet all of you. Those of you that working business to make sure that Funky TV is alive. Thank you, Armand. As you are watching my own channel, following me, my God will still reward you for good work you are doing. Take care and remain blessed. I love you.